Hey everyone, I wanted to wait until the weekend was over before posting this because I wanted to give you all a chance to watch Black Adam. But now that plenty of you have, I wanted to make it official that I am back as Superman. And the image you see on this post and what you saw in Black Adam are just a very small taste of things to come.
Yeah, like you getting fucking fired. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little harsh. I am a fan of Henry Cavill playing Superman. I'm just not a fan of literally anything they fucking did with him. Like, yeah, he could play a good Clark Kent / Superman. It's just, they did the most generational fumble by not even making that shit a Superman movie. It's fucking Star Wars. And fucking ended the world. Get bro out of here. No. Let's get the hopeful guy. I know this is like my first time ever making a movie review, like on the channel, not community posts, not me yapping about how much I hate Squid Game Season 3. Still hate it, by the way. That shit's still ass. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like this is a pretty big moment. I'm probably going to do the same for Fantastic Four, but this is pretty big. It's Superman. Everybody needs to know if this movie is worth watching. Because the last time they did that was for Man of Steel. And that shit was god-awful. It was ass. That shit, it was that and Batman v Superman that set that shit down on Rival. And then we got Suicide Squad immediately after that. And it's like, oh my god, we're cooked. And then Justice League. Oh, wait, no, it was Wonder Woman. It was Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman was decent. That was the only decent movie of the universe so far. But we're not talking about that mid-ass Zack Snyder universe. I will forever hate that fucking universe for fumbling Jason Momoa Aquaman and I don't know, Zachary Levi. This is for Shazam. But Superman 2025. Okay. Now I have a lot to say about this movie. I have a lot. But it's gonna go into spoilers. And I'm not gonna go into spoilers because I genuinely think that this is not only the best Superman movie, yes, even better than fucking the Christopher Reeve ones. I'm gonna be honest. Christopher Reeve ones, first one is obviously great, same as the second one, but they get a little boring. This one is just action-packed, full-fledged, everything. It's like you immediately jump into this shit. But I want to talk about the bads first.
Lex, I tried to stop him.
It's fine, Heather. Superman, we finally meet. Would you like a coffee?
Where's the dog?
Dog?
The dog, loser! You took the dog!
That's right, you get all of this.
Okay, so there isn't much that I have problems with this. Fuck. But when I mean it literally just throws you straight into this, I mean it. You literally just get thrown immediately into this fucking movie. Immediately into it. And it's not a bad thing, but it's like, they basically dropped the first 10 minutes of the movie on YouTube. And it's like, oh shit. How is this movie gonna go then? Because you don't expect the movie to start like that immediately. Immediately don't. And that's literally my only problem. Actually, I have one more problem. It's what James Gunn said about origin stories. He said that we don't need to see origin stories of popular superheroes anymore. And I personally disagree. I think that if you do a decent enough take, if you do a good enough take on a superhero origin story that is able to but it's able to be different from all the other times someone did an origin story of that character, then you can do it. Don't have to gatekeep it just because it's an origin story. But other than those two complaints, immediately, it immediately throws you in. It's barely a complaint because, it's genuinely a really good way to subvert expectations. But, yeah, what he said about origin stories is kind of chopped. But, now let's get onto the goods.
What is this?
Okay, So we're on to the goods now. My first good is the way they did Superman. David Cornsweet is, everyone says this, but I'm gonna say it again. He's born to play him. But everybody's not saying why. He's just saying he's born to play him. But I'm gonna say the way they did this version of Superman, he's born to play this version, because this version is more of a human Superman. He gets mad more easily. He gets mad more easy. He gets beaten a lot, and that makes him more, not only more relatable, but more human. If you just have this stone cold fucking emotionless piece of shit, then what the fuck? What's the point? What's the point of that? If you have him literally able to beat every character within a second, there is no conflict. Also, another thing I love, the way the side characters, every single one of them is peak. This is the first ever movie to get Lois and Clark's relationship good. This is the first ever time they got it good. Second, Jimmy Olsen. He is so peak in this movie. He carries the movie. Him and Mr. Terrific carry this fucking movie. Well, everybody carries the fucking movie. But those two are some of my favorites. You also got Guy Gardner, funny as hell. You got two cameos in the movie. I'm not gonna say who, but y'all probably are gonna expect the first one. Second one, not at all. Not at all. And it's not even that they do anything for the story. They're just in it for like a quick little second. It was funny. It was funny as hell. Also, another thing, the jokes are so good. They are so fucking funny. I giggled. I laughed. And I also covered my fucking mouth because I was shocked on some of the shit they did. But then you got motherfuckers. You got Lex. That's another thing. He is the definition of a hater. He hates Superman with a fucking passion. He does everything in his way to make this guy's life worse. And it's like, it gets to a point where, like, people are telling him, oh, people don't like Superman anymore, we won. And he's like, nah, I want him dead. I want him fucking dead. And it's genuinely, James Gunn was able to perfectly do the Superman story. He perfects the hatred of Superman that Lex Luthor has. He perfectly portrays the human side of Superman. And he perfectly portrays the relationship between Superman and Lois, or Clark and Superman, because I prefer Clark and Superman, or not Clark and Superman, Clark and Lois. I prefer Clark and Lois over Superman and Lois. And you might be like, oh, they're the same fucking person. Nuh-uh. But, oh, wait. I forgot. Another problem is I wish a little bit more Clark. There's a lot of Clark in it. Just, I want a little bit more. A little bit more. Give me a little bit more. But overall, the movie was peak. Best Superman movie. Actually, I'm going to rank all the Superman movies. At the bottom, Man of Steel. Then Superman 4. No, not Superman 4. Superman 3. Then Superman Returns. Superman 4. Superman 2. First Christopher Reeve Superman. And at number 1, this new Superman movie. It is so fucking good and perfectly portrays how Superman should be. And I hope y'all enjoyed this movie review. I never done anything like this before. Stepping out and doing more interesting reviews. And if y'all want me to do another review like this, next one would be the Fantastic Four. Peace, stay fantastic, and stay super. Man.
3, 2, 1, go.